So I'm literally sprinting, full-blown sprinting through this tunnel.
So stay golden for the rest of your life. Everything ain't gotta be black or white, no.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so for today's video, I have a story time for y'all. And if you watched my graduation blog, I'm literally mess up in every video. If you watched my graduation vlog, then you would know that I said that I have a story time about how I almost missed my graduation. And yeah, so this is the story time. And if you haven't watched my graduation vlog, make sure you guys go watch that. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys like this video. Let's get right into the video. Graduation morning. Everything was fine. I was up in time. I went to go get my makeup done. I was up for that. That was done in time. I went to go get my makeup done at 7:30, and then I was done about 8:30. 8:30, got home around 9 something. And so while I was getting my makeup done, we asked my dad. My car didn't have any gas because my dad gave me gas money the night before, but I didn't go get gas because I kind of forgot that I had graduation and I needed gas to get there. But I didn't go get gas, so we asked my dad. Okay, we asked my dad, could he go get me some gas and could he get me something to eat, because if I don't, because I was already feeling bad. And I did say that in my vlog too. I was already feeling bad. I woke up with my stomach hurting and all that stuff. So we asked him to go do that. And while I was getting my makeup done, we thought that by the time we got home, he would already got the gas, already got my food. Like, I can put my dress on, finish getting ready, and eat my food in enough time. But no. When I got home, he was still home, and then he left. And then, you know, he went to McDonald's because I eat McDonald's pancakes. I don't eat anything else from McDonald's, just the pancakes. So, you know, McDonald's, they always crowded. They always got this long line. And so that's where he went to go get my food. So I'm over here getting ready, stuff like that. He got back in enough time to get over there, for me to get over there. He did get back in enough time for me to get over there. He got back at like 9:15ish. When he got back, well, I was waiting on him to get back. I was already dressed. And then when he got back, my mom wanted me to take a picture with my grandma because she was outside. She wanted me to take a picture with my grandma before I left, all that stuff. And so that took a little bit of time, take a picture, and my brother put me on the snap, and then all that stuff. That took a little bit of time. So by the time I left, I had enough time to get over there. But I could, for some reason, it's 2 different ways to get to the Coliseum, so where I graduated. And so I couldn't remember the way I needed to go, so I went the other way, because for some reason I could not remember the way I needed to go. So I went the way that I could remember. And so I got to this light. This is also in my vlog. I got to this light, and you could either take right or take left. But I needed to go straight. So I took a right, and then I turned left into this like neighborhood type thing that's kind of connected to the road I needed to be on. But for some reason I couldn't find the road that I needed to be on. I was in the neighborhood for about 10 minutes trying to get out, trying to find this road, all that stuff. So by the time I got out, I found the road that I needed that led to the Coliseum. I found that road, but it was backed up with traffic because people coming in, all that stuff, which I forgot about. And then by the time I got in traffic, I remembered the other way that I could have went. So I was in traffic, and I was like, I can't sit here because I'm a graduate. I have to get to the Coliseum, because if I don't, then I don't graduate. So I did a little 3-point turn, you know, had a purpose going down on my driver's test. And by this time, it's like 9:40 something. And so I get off this road and I go the other way that I remember to go. But I I had just, like, literally, like, as I was leaving and I was getting on that road that I needed to go to, I had got a text message, and one of my classmates texted Shekinah, which is one of my friends. They know each other. My guidance counselor, she was like, if Destiny doesn't get here in 10 minutes, then she will not be able to march. So, like, I cut the vlog off at this part. I was literally having a mental breakdown. And I was having a mental breakdown, but I couldn't cry because I had got my makeup done and I was not about to mess up my precious makeup. I really was not about to. And, like, I was sitting in the car like this. I was like freaking out because I needed to march. I needed to graduate. I needed to do all that stuff. And I was stuck in traffic. Like, it was so hard. So I went down the road to get to the other side. Speeding. Has 3 cops who thankfully did not pull me over. That was by the grace of God, because I would have been in jail and really would not have been able to graduate. I ended up getting there with like a few minutes to spare. Not a few minutes to spare before we walk, but a few minutes to spare by the 10 minutes they told me I needed to be there. So I pulled in the park spot. The first parking space I saw, I pulled in. I was not about to like search for no closer parking spot, anything like that. I pulled in, I stopped my car, I put it in park, blah, blah, blah. I get my stuff out, and I run in heels. I am sprinting in heels to get through this tunnel. And at the Coliseum, it's like this long tunnel that you have to that we go in when we graduate. Everybody lines up in this tunnel. So I am sprinting. I go down a little ramp thing to get into the tunnel, and then one of the coaches from our school was like, "Y'all are that way." He was like, "You a little bit late, ain't you?" I was like, "Yeah, no, I got stuck in traffic. You ain't gotta tell me." Anyway, so I'm literally sprinting, full blown sprinting through this tunnel to get to my spot, and I am the second person to graduate or whatever because of my last name. And so I'm all the way at the front of the tunnel, so I am sprinting, full blown sprinting through this whole tunnel in heels, and it was probably about like almost 9:50. Like, we graduate at 10, we start walking at 10. It's about 9:50 when I got there, and I got to my spot in enough time, and I was still like freaking out though. But I literally had 10 minutes to spare before we walked. If I would have got there any later, I would have been screwed. And then my guidance counselor, she was saying something. She was like, "I'm gonna kill you." Da, da, da. Not literally, but I was like, I got stuck in traffic. Like, oh my God, like all this stuff. But I did get there in enough time. I'm tired of talking. This is not long story time, but that is how I almost missed my graduation. It wasn't funny at the time because I was literally like freaking out, but it's kind of funny now that I missed my graduation. So whenever you graduate, make sure you are on time. We had to be there at 9 o'clock. You know I wasn't getting there at 9 o'clock. Well, we had to be there at least before we started walking, but they said 9 o'clock. But whenever you graduate, make sure you are on time. So you don't have to rush or anything. Make sure you know where you're going, because you will get lost and you might not be able to graduate. And yeah, don't do what I did. Well, that is it for this video. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys go comment down below, and make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys spread love, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Mind over money, beauty over time. There's gotta be some darkness if you're trying to shine, dog. Stay coded, stay coded, stay